Hey guys, I decided to add another video to the 8.3 for graphing using intercepts because I think this is another way to graph rather than using a table. And remember in class I said it's zint and yint. Zint meaning the x-intercept where it crosses the x-axis, and the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. So let's look at this. We have y equals x plus 2 is our equation. Instead of making a table, what we can do here is to find the x-intercept, we can plug in 0 for y. So we have 0 equals x plus 2. And then we solve for x. So minus 2, minus 2. You can do your railroad tracks if you want to. So we have a negative 2 equals x. So our x-intercept is going to be negative 2, comma 0. And our y-intercept is when we plug in 0 for x. So we have y equals 0 plus 2. So y equals 2. And this point will be 0, comma 2. So then we have these 2 points that we can graph. So negative 2, comma 0, 1, 2. And then 0, comma 2, 1, 2. And then we make a graph, or graph the line here. And we should probably put our little arrows on here to show that this goes on forever. So that's another way to graph using the intercepts. Let's show another example. Okay, we have 2x plus y equals 4. Always, always, always we should solve for y. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. So we have y equals a negative 2x plus 4. Let's look at the x-intercept first. So the x-intercept is when y equals 0. So 0 equals a negative 2x plus 4. So we're going to solve for x. We subtract 4 from both sides. And then we have a negative 2x. We're going to divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2. So 2 equals x. So our x-intercept is going to be 2, comma 0. And our y-intercept then, I'm going to put it over here. Our y-intercept is when x equals 0. So then we have y equals a negative 2 times 0 plus 4. So we have y equals 4. And our point is 0, comma 4. Okay, so we have this point and this point. So 0, comma 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2, comma 0, 1, 2. Make your line. And make your little arrows here. And there's your line. So this is another way to graph. I want to show you one more example where we have coefficients on x and y. Okay, this one's a little bit more difficult. Again, you got to get y by itself. So we subtract 4x from both sides. I'm going to actually move this graph over here. Okay, so now we have 3y equals a negative 4x plus 12. We're going to divide by 3. Divide by 3. So now we get y equals a negative 4/3 x plus 4. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and find my y-intercept first because this is going to be way easier when we have solve for y. So we have y equals a negative 4/3 times 0 plus 4. That's going to be easy. Y equals 4. So our y-intercept is going to be 0, comma 4. Now, yeah, I could go ahead and solve for x here. by plugging in y. But how about if I just plug in 0 up here for y? Okay. That way I can just go ahead and get rid of this. See how that makes sense? Now I have 4x equals 12. Divide by 4 on both sides. X equals 3. Now we have 3 comma 0. So that's better than using all this fraction junk. So when you graph it, we have 0 comma 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. I might use green so you guys can see it better. And then 3 comma 0, 1, 2, 3. And then we can use our line here. Okay. So that's just another way. Let me know what you guys think after you see it. And have a great spring break. And we'll see you guys when you get back.